Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be playing around with a new eyeshadow palette, but it's going to be very neutral. I did actually record this video with my microphone, but when I was editing for some reason it's gone all funny, so I've had to do a voiceover. But anyway, I hope you enjoy and let's get started. So to start off, I'm just going to go in with my Revolution Mattify Boost to moisturise my skin. They do another version of this, which is their Hydra Boost, which is more for, I guess, skin which is dry. But obviously because I've got oily skin, I want the Mattify Boost. So now I'm just going to prime my eyes, so I just went in with my I went in with my Radiance Reveal Concealer from Bourgois, and yeah, I'm just using that to prime my lids. So moving on to the palette, I'm going to be using the Langmanni palette, which I got for Christmas. It kind of reminds me of like the Huda palettes, because they're 9 pans, quite neutral. But yeah, I'm going to start off with the darkest shade and use that on a small fluffy brush and just pack that into my crease and then slowly blend it out a little bit. So once that shade is down, I then went in with the second darkest, which is right next to the first shade, which is just a lighter brown colour, and I just used that to pat over the edges of that first crease colour and then just lightly began to blend it upwards and outwards. And then lastly, for this part of the eye, I went in with the pink and cream shade, sort of mixed those two together and lightly just buffed that over the other two shades just to make sure that everything was really blended really well. And then all I did after this was just go back in with all of those colours in the same order just to build up the pigment. Okay, so for the lid colour, I wanted to take that kind of shimmery purple shade, and I first tried this just on a flat dry brush, but I thought I could probably get more pigmentation if it was wet, so I just took my Revolution fixing spray and just sprayed a little bit on the brush, and yeah, it came out a lot better. So I just used that all over my lid and pushed it up a little bit into my crease just to sort of blend in with the other colours, and that was it. So I then just went in with my Revolution Pro eyeliner, just because I knew I'll be putting on lashes later on, so I just like to have like a little bit of a line. So the lashes blend in, and then I just went in with my Smashbox and Revolution Mascara and just added a couple of coats. So moving on to skin now, I primed with my Revolution Superfruit extract. I really like this. It gives your skin like a really nice sheen and it smells beautiful. So yeah, I just put that all over my face. So for foundation, I'll be going in with my Kiko Unlimited and my Kiko Wonder Woman, and I just mix those together. The Wonder Woman is a bit dry for me, so I like to mix a more liquidy foundation with it. And both of these come out with a nice colour because the Wonder Woman is a bit too light and the Unlimited is a bit too dark. So if I mix these two together, not only is the texture better, but the tone of it as well. So I then just went in with that Radiance Reveal Concealer again, just to spot conceal. And then I went back in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer and just put that on my chin, my nose, my forehead and under my eyes, just to brighten up everything. And then, as always, for cream contour / bronze, I'm just going in with my Revolution Fast Base stick in the shade F10, and I just put that on my cheekbones, my temples and my forehead. So for powder, I took my Revolution Bake and Finish powder, which I think I got in a set, so I don't think you can just walk into, I don't know, Superdrug and get this. But yeah, this is it's a white baking powder, but when you dust it away, it doesn't leave a cast or anything, so it's kind of translucent. But yeah, I just go in with a little brush first under my eyes, and then in with a powder puff to bake. And then lastly, I just take whatever's left in the lid on a bigger fluffy brush and just pat that into the rest of my skin. So for bronzer, I'll just be using my two Revolution palettes again. I just take the coolest shade to contour on my cheeks, and then I take a mix of the two lighter colours in the Pro HD palette and just gently press that into my cheeks and then over my forehead. then I just went in with my sleek blush in rose gold and lightly just tapped that over my cheeks. For highlight, I just went in with my BH Cosmetics Duolight highlight palette again, and I think I took the shade Top It Off, which is a kind of gold with pink reflex in it. I really love these highlighters, although in the pan they are a little bit crumbly, but I don't really mind. But yeah, I just think these are really nice highlighters. So for lower lash line, I just took whatever was left on my brushes. So I first went in with the brush that had the darkest shade and just ran that really close to my lash line, and then I just took the lighter brown colour again and just ran that underneath, and that was literally it. Just added a little bit of my Maybelline mascara, and yeah, that's the eyes pretty much done. For inner corner highlight and eyebrow highlight, I actually went in with the pinky gold shade from that Langmanni palette, and I did try them both dry, but because it was a shimmer, I decided to wet it. So yeah, I just put that on my inner corners and my eyebrow bone, and yeah, I thought that was a really pretty colour. So for brows today, I'm just going in with my Revolution micro brow pen and my Collection eyebrow pencil. And yeah, I mean, I feel like you guys have seen me do this so many times that I don't really have to explain what I'm doing anymore. But yeah, I just like to create false brow strokes with the brow pen, and then I will fill in any gaps or anything with the pencil. So moving on to lips, I first took my Profusion lip liner. It doesn't have a name or anything because it was in a set, but I was using that, but I need to sharpen it. So I then took my Revolution Satin lip liner and just used that instead. I then just took my Revolution liquid lipstick in the shade Echelon and just went over my lips with that. So guys, this is the finished look. I just went in with my Lojo lashes in the style Excuse Me Miss. I have a discount code for you, which will be linked down below, which saves you 20% on your purchase. But yeah, this is the finished look. I'm really happy how it turned out, and I really liked that palette. It was really nice and pigmented and really travel friendly as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't be afraid to hit like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want to do, and I will see you next time. Bye!